I'm just a girl. Oh, I'm just a girl in the world. Anyhow, how's it going? Oh, there goes my cat. My camera has a really weird, like, let's see if I can, like, even this out. Doesn't help that I'm wearing a pink shirt. And I hope it's just me. Okay, I think it's just me. Anyway.
Hola.
Hey!
Hey!
I just started streaming.
Hello, y'all.
I haven't talked to you in a while.
I know.
I miss you.
I missed you too. I have your canes. I also got you a toast too. Yeah, because I know you. I know how you are. So I was like, I'll get her a toast too.
Oh. Do her today?
Well, today and well, tomorrow I gotta go home. I gotta go get cash for my speeding ticket because the money got sent back to me.
Good job, dumbass!
I gotta mail it.
Why did they put this in a bag, though, is my real question.
I don't know.
Well, mind the toast, but, like, why did they put this into a bag?
I gotta give $209 in an envelope. I already signed the ticket.
Good job.
But also we have tickets for behind home plate for tomorrow's game, so.
Respect.
So
Very nice. Very nice.
going home at like noon. No, I'll try to be back tomorrow. It's a big ass straw for a small ass cup.
Kirby stole my fucking straw, so.
Child.
Well, first he knocked it on the ground, and broke my straw, so I had to, like, cup it a certain way for it to, like, still suck.
Yeah,
And then I
same
went to the
problem.
bathroom, completely forgetting that he steals straws. He knocked my cup on the ground, but my pillow was right there still. And
Yeah, that problem too when I'm trying to suck.
you can actually leave the room now. I no longer want to have a conversation with you.
Quit kicking litter around, you little shit.
I just cleaned it. Can you take this?
Throw it away, yes.
Not the straw, though. Thanks.
I'm throwing it all away.
No!
Too bad.
No, don't throw the straw away. That's a reusable straw.
Oh, I feel that now. It's gonna go in.
I was actually... I knew you were probably just going to throw it away. That's what you get. Anyhow. Why is... He does it when he gets hyper. Because he's a little hyper boy. Yay! He got me a kids meal because I got McDonald's. Because I'm like 4 years old. Whoop-boop. Whoop-boop. Hello, Whoop-boop. You okay over there? Bing, bing, bing. Ah! It is Monday, right? Okay, I was like, we're playing Ace Attorney today, right? Before I freak out. Okay. Anyhow, we are so back. LOL, I forgot I had a bunch of house plans pulled up for my Sims build. Alright, we are back. Investigating. Hating my life, because I have no idea what's happening. Grabbing my water, because I am now out of coffee. I love kids' meals, because they come with bendy straws. Bendy straws. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I love bendy straws. And there is a singular piece of toast in here. I love that. Single piece of toast. Hayden, where's the drink at? Hi, Kirby. Come here. Come here, Hazel.
My drink.
My diet, Dr. Kelp.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. All right.
We're officially 6'1".
I want to kill myself. Ah! Anyway. Hey, get out of here with all that. I don't want to talk about my new employers that way. I'm gonna have to edit that out later. Shut up! Especially with the Mickey Mouse voice is crazy. Shut the fuck up! I have to edit this out! Shut up! Shut up. It's the way I have to literally edit that out later. It's okay, the only people...
If you ever so attack me, I promise you will lose more than just your ball.
Ooh, I got something else this time. Last time I got a fucking, like, house, but it was inside out.
Oh,
You're holding him out of frame, by the way.
Huh?
You're holding him out of frame.
Stick him up, Chad. Stick him up. He does bite.
He's like, please put me down.
You little Kirby cat, you're nothing compared to my Pluto.
Stop with the Mickey voice. What's wrong with you?
Doing it last night.
This shit a fair company. All of it.
I have to out. Stop it! I have to edit all of this out later.
You can't edit out Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I can
That's
for
fucking
copyright.
discrimination.
For copyright, I can.
That's discrimination. Just because I can voice act and you can't doesn't mean jack shit.
I literally. Were you even around at all last year when I was fucking doing nothing but when I was playing Danganronpa? Just fucking just straight up edit, like voice acting. That's all I was doing.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Can't do it right now.
Oh look at that! They give me a little house. It's like my clubhouse.
MICKEYFUCKU.
That's me.
You sure that's a house?
No, the house was over there.
Fuck is that?
Hand me that. I'll show you. I don't know what this is. Cabin goes here. What the fuck do you mean? Oh! Okay, I understand.
boy.
Yeah, tell me why they gave me this, but the design is on the other side. You know? Like, what the fuck?
Maybe you're the one who fucked it up.
No, because the letters, you're supposed to match up the letters. And the letters, if you tried doing it this way, they weren't gonna match. What?
I just don't think you can read letters.
No, look! I'm serious! Look! Because A goes here, E is right there, and obviously if you put them the other way, they're not gonna match.
Notice how they still fit if you put it the other way.
Well, duh, no shit! But they're not gonna match, you dumbass! Oh my god.
Maybe they're just doing it to fuck with you. Never thought
Maybe they
about that.
fucking hate me.
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
So now you.
Wait
Shit.
a second. Yeah, I could, I swear to God. I swear. I swear
Joey
to
just struggles with letters, guys.
I do not.
Maybe you should have watched more Mickey Mouse growing up. You would have known how to fucking put a little plastic box house together.
First of all, this is cardboard.
Close up fucking enough.
Look at this. See, like, look.
I'm looking.
Oh, wait, hold on,
Oh,
sorry.
you got the other side on. There you go, Junior.
I'm gonna.
It was something like this. I could have sworn that these did not match up, and I was so confused.
I'm gonna jump off of top throw, make a top throw 3. So,
So I was like, this is so weird. Like, why does this not...
You just. Yeah. Yes.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yes.
I could have sworn to God, when I tried building this originally, none of these matched up. It was also like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Me irritating her one time and to see that it actually does work.
No, I could have sworn that these did not match up. I swear to God, I am not crazy.
Julia is crazy. Oh, it's Cameron. Julia is crazy, Cameron.
I don't want to fucking play this anymore.
What the fuck?
Ben, I need you to give up on Elden Ring. I'm never playing Elden Ring again.
Ben, you can play with me. Just not Elden Ring. Play with something else. That wasn't
Okay,
an Elden
stop.
Ring. Sir, you're not a rug mat. I need you to skedaddle out of my way, please.
Okay, well now I'm building this. I should probably build this while I, at the very least, have the game pulled up, you know? Hold on. Is this supposed to go in, or is this over? Like this? That's the real question. Man, I should have just stayed in school. No. Maybe this does fold over. That doesn't make sense. Because it doesn't fold. You know? Okay. This is what happens when you go to Raising Cane's and you get a fucking kid's meal. There's the little cabin, and it's supposed to go on the boat. Cabin goes here. Okay. Oh, okay, that one folds over. Tuck into place. So that goes there. Then what are these? Tucks into there. And then this goes here. Yeah, let's fucking go, boys. My boat looks like shit, though. Like, low-key. Ah! No. And then this. How does this go in? Hello? see. Kind of sucks though. I'm not gonna lie. That high key looks real stupid. Let me try folding this a bit more. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ignore all of you with those comments you're making. Y'all can flirt in real life, I don't care. You're not flirting on my stream. Get out of here. Pride Month is over! You're not flirting on my stream. This low-key sucks. Like, is this... Oh my god, it's one of those thingies! The little... You, like, hit the back. And they fly. You're supposed to hit it on the target that's on here. That's so funny. This is not sponsored by Raising Cane's. Okay, anyway. That one's actually fun. Keeping that. Anyway. As I drink my kitty lemonade. Alright. Anyway. I'm deleting this comment too. We're not... Ew. Because that was blinding to my eyes. Okay. Let's get myself situated. Eat my Raising Cane's. Oh god. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! There, Pearls. I can't take it anymore. Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. On Guard has not even given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. Mystic Maya's in much more pain than I am. Yes, that's right. So... Hey, you guys. Glad I caught you, pal. Gumshoe! Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. Just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. Can I fucking help you? So, what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, what am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next pay. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Say what? You'll be searching for things that'll prove Mr. On Guard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Come on, Mr. Nick, let's go. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. I've been gone for so long. Where are we right now? We're on, investigation number 2. We did the first trial last week. Of the we're on the last case. Part 3-1, we're on the second investigation. So. I also have canes, so ignore that part as I try to scarf this down. Yes. Instant noodles, pal. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? No, probably not. You probably have not missed that much. That was the first time I've ever seen Edgeworth act like that. Unhealthy, yeah, unhealthy is crazy. Ever thought he'd say something like he didn't care about if Miss Andrews killed herself? Is that, wait, he said that? He said that? He said that? Hold on. He said that? Is that what he said? Do we want to call it that? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not important. It's not important. Why do I care? Okay. I was like, it's not important. Why do I care? Oh, I love when the sun keeps coming in and out. So now I'm all kinds of dark on the screen. Because if I hit auto, it's going to make it too bright. Fucking everything, or like, fucking everything up. Okay. He said that? That's horrible. But because of him doing that, we finally got the truth. The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to? No, I mean almost need to frame Mr. Ungard. I couldn't figure out from anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se, it just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick! Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Franziska von Karma. She got shot. Can we go check on her ass? Like, I'm assuming she's alive and well, but like, can we go check on her? You know what I mean? I feel so bad. Like, out of everything that could have happened to her, they want to shoot Von Karma. Like, that's actually insane to me. I can't get over that. I'm sorry to eat my bread. Speaking of Miss Von Karma, oh my god. Speaking of Miss Von Karma, do you have any more information about her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edra said she's in stable condition, but... well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. It should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. And her ass would absolutely be coming to court tomorrow. I'm kidding. I wouldn't be shocked, though. She's like, I'm fine, discharge me now. I don't give a fuck that there was a bullet just in my shoulder. Daddy-daughter matching bullets in the shoulder. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Oh my god. Which one? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? No, well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal. Let's go. I don't know if I want to say that. I mean, that is the symbolism. Okay, okay, good. In a way, that's so funny to me. No, I'm definitely not going. Let's see, the name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hottie Clinic. Son of a bitch. Where's Bryce? Where's Bryce? Where's Bryce? That name sends a chill down my spine. Bryce has got to get back here and fucking... he's got to voice Dr. Hottie again. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're actually gonna go to the fucking clinic. I can't do this right now. Okay, we're not gonna go there first. Or should I? No, we're gonna go there first. I'm regretting this decision. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Hold on. This is a lot more annoying as an adult, not gonna lie. I have to send a video to Bryce. He has to know where we're at. Guess where we're at. Fuck. He does that voice now. Like, randomly, he'll sit there and just do the voice. It scares me so much. Genuinely weirds me out a little. Oh my god! I don't want to do it. I can't do it like Bryce did.
Yes. Are you here to visit a patient?
Hi.
Wait a second. You're... Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Oh. Why are you still here? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes.
Director Hottie. Oh. Edgeworth.
Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Oh. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes. What is it?
Director, Francisca. How is Francisca von Karma?
You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because, you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes, hee. Yes, and that surgery, it went well.
You have my gratitude. I don't think you should be giving him the gratitude. Looks like Edward doesn't know about this director and his secret.
She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. But I understand. Yes, her opponent was a gun after all.
Just say you got in a fight, and if you got shot, you go, yeah, no, my opponent was a gun. My bad, y'all, it's okay.
When I snuck up on her real secret-like, she would scream really loud. Yes.
I see.
She's really cute.
I don't...
She's really cute, too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I could get used to it.
She is like 14. Let's relax. Sorry, I think she's like 16, actually. 16 or 7. How old is she? I think she's like 16, 17. Documented age range. Reckoned birth years, question mark. We're just gonna say she's like 16. Okay, we'll say she's about... Okay, yeah, she was 14 when she started prosecuting. That's what I was thinking about. Okay, we'll say she's 17. Because I think that's the same age Maya is. Isn't she on here? I don't know what she said, by the way, I'm sorry. Oh, she's 18, sorry, okay. Because her and Maya are the same age. No, literally. Okay, sorry. Okay, so she is 18. Let's be careful. She might be an adult, but she might not be a minor, but don't be weird. Don't be weird. Okay. Just being a little weird, and I don't think I like it. Okay. Anyway. I have no idea what she said, by the way.
You're so mean. So mean. My frisky Friska.
Is a character in this video game. True.
Okay, yes, it's time for my AV drops. Yes.
Absolutely no evidence she was shot in the shoulder as of this morning.
And what are those tulips doing in your hand, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Ugh, I knew I shouldn't have come here.
I was shot in the front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time.
You've been shot before? Huh? You've been shot before?
I even had full intentions of running this trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. Kirby, can I help you? Why is he screaming? Kirby! Bro, why are you screaming? He gets his donut off and suddenly is going absolutely insane. Bro, I'm so sorry. Hi, Kirby. Hi. Oh, okay, well. By taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Ungard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal? You're denying it? It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I only had one objective, to find Ungard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Ungard will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. It still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. Okay. Okay. But you had to know she was... Ow! I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me... We're having a moment here, Kirby. And you're just... Meow! 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 Wish I had another game sauce. Was this a reference to Infamous Case and Duel Destinies 2014? Next Ace Attorney game when? Why are you running behind the door? I think my cat is broken.
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. Hey, babes! Let's go in! What? Kirby. Kirby. Why are you screaming behind the door, bro? Kirby. My cat is broken. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far? But she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright, the courtroom is a garden of judgment. Bruh. Cat is broken. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there, and that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Is that rare? I mean, that man is angry, like, all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. Witness that card. Give it to me. Hurry. Do you have any idea what you stupidly yet inadvertently done? This. I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. You're gonna, like, tell me what it is? Even though I'm pretty sure I already know. Anyway. That card, what in the world is it? Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say that? Cause you're right, and I don't like it. I hate them. What I hate the most is that this sprite of Edgeworth makes him look like a horse because I've had to deal with this for 10 years. It's a if I've seen this now you do too type thing. Thanks, I appreciate it. Are you done screaming? I am about to kick you out if you keep yelling. Kirby, I love you, but why are you screaming? Yeah, you know I'm coming for you because you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. Why are you screaming? Air jail. Air jail. Ow. My little butthead. Are you done? Are you done? Here, let's spend time with Hayden. Let's spend time with Hayden. Evicted. Ejected from the room. Anyway. You mean this? Listen, right. This is the top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Your task is to find the owner of this card. The man called Shelly the Killer. You mean the man that kidnapped Maya? Who's gonna tell him? Just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that. An assassin? It's giving Maki from Danganronpa. Who is this Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. So because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them. He has a habit of making sure to leave the card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? We think it is a part of his duty to his clients. I love knowing exactly where this is going. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured that it was he who killed the victim. He also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I need you to look me in the eyes and be so fucking for real with me right now. The Killer values a trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. Guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly the Killer, huh? I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a strange manner. Is something the matter? Well, since you asked, I guess I'll tell you. I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? I think we've figured out exactly what the fuck is going on. An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. But he followed along really fucking easily, and that's why I love this man. He just, like, immediately trusted me with his life when I was crying for Maya. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. I love this man. Everyone shits all over me when I say Edgeworth is, like, literally my favorite character, but this man is just so great. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick? There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Sometimes these bitches are just so dumb. Like, how have you not figured it out yet? Because plot armor, and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. I'm smarter than all of you. This game makes me feel like a fucking genius sometimes. It really does not help that I am wearing a pink shirt today. It's really just making everything, like, warm, you know? Sorry. Right, listen, you need to know something. Juan Carita was killed by Shelly to kill her. Okay, duh. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Ungard, your own client. Yeah, I've quite literally figured that out. Like, at least 5 minutes ago. Thank you. Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What is it? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for clues that might lead us to Shelly to kill her. And if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Girl is way too young for this. She's like literally 8 years old. Get this girl out of here. She's 8. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me. So, technically, Matt Ungard is still not guilty. Is he an accomplice for the murder? Is that how that works? So technically he's still guilty? Because I'm shocked it's taken this long for Phoenix to just get lucky with not guilty verdicts. How does the game classify this? You know what I mean? I don't know. Mr. Nick? Oh, I clicked on the wrong screen. Do you think Mr. Ungard hired an assassin? No way! Yes, way. I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock. Have you tried? Yeah, I guess not. Maya, please, all I ask is you make it home, safe and sound. I was about to say, that is it. That is all the investigating. That is it. I guess kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. Guy who hasn't prompted the question. He didn't lie, so no, literally, he never asked the question. Go ask him now. Go like, hey, did you, like, hire an assassin, perchance? Like, crazy question. Just, like, just by chance, did you, you know, like, hire an assassin at all? You know, like, perchance, like, to kill Juan Carita? And he's like, no, never. I would never do that. And then, like, 5 different cyclocks, I'd be like, fuck! Son of a bitch! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, that just made my life so much harder. Like, genuinely, did you hire Shelly to kill Juan Carita? Oh, if I was Matt Ungard, I would be shitting myself. I don't think there's any way I could act my way out of that. No matter, I don't, there's no way. There's no way you'd find me trying to get out of that, because at that point I'd be like, I think I'm just gonna kill myself, actually. I'm just gonna kill myself now before the death sentence does it for me, you know what I mean?
Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around. Let's go, babes.
I bet you I'm still in the fucking hotel.
Oh, never mind. What is this place?
Non-zero chance that Matt doesn't know Shelly's name, so he could theoretically be telling the truth by denying the claim. Well, he has to know he at least hired an assassin. If you say, hey, did you, like, contract an assassin to kill Juan Carita? Or if at least, at the very least, he knows about the killer. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. Yeah, he'd literally have to frame that shit, like, incredibly correctly.
Ugh, what is this place?
Got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. I also have a feeling that we're not in the hotel anymore.
Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. There's a framed picture
What if he doesn't know Juan Carita? He does. Shelly the killer did not account for Maya being a fucking spirit medium. Abso-fucking-lutely not. It's literally her in the picture. Why is she here?
There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written on here. Let's see. I think it says, with love, Celeste.
Oh! Dude.
I bet this could be a clue. That's weird. What is a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Oh, how cute! But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I don't know if I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Oh, hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch is. Where the power switch on this thing is. Drat, there goes my plan to use it somehow to get out of here. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess. And this is a VCR?
I forgot this is like 2001. Sorry, when did this year come out? When did this come out? When did Justice for All come out? I don't remember. Sometimes I forget how old this game is. Yeah, 2004.
What is an antenna doing here?
And where'd this man get this large-ass flat-screen TV?
Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button? Phooey, it's busted.
I would so die a Happy Samurai fan if I ever got to see Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. So, I was about to say, yeah, I was about to say 2002, isn't it? Yeah, I knew Ace Attorney was 2001. So I just figured, I'm like, 2005 is way too far away, so it has to be like 2002, 2003, I can't remember.
I can't believe I just made a joke about dying of all things considered. Let's do the videotapes. It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes, all of them. Just what kind of room is this? Ugh, locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only he was a little skinnier, then maybe I would be able to crawl through there. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will.
Yeah! I forgot what this man looked like for a second.
It seems that your Mr. Right is truly concerned about you. He is? For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways, you mean? Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin? People are not always who they appear to be. Nick! Whew, this dream is crazy. Mr. Nick? Hmm? Oh yes, Pearls. Got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know. I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Ungard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too. Okay. I hate it here. My fucking mouse died. God damn it. Okay. I should really sit here and eat my canes. But I am so interested in the story right now. Couldn't say that for the last one. Okay. Let's talk to Matt Ungard. Ah! Oh, I dropped my chicken in the sauce. Visiting hours are over for the day. I haven't even done anything. I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt Ungard. Here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important? I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I have something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So, actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? This is crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna see an Ace Attorney cat! This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now. Yeah, I guess. Jammed into the pocket. Shu is cute. Okay, bet. A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat. Phoenix, that is really not how that works. So I'm assuming I have to go to the hotel and then go to his house. Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake. You shall not pass! I'm so fucking tired of Miss Oldbag. Why can't this bitch just shrivel up and die already? Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed pitfogger. That sounds like a slur. I don't know if I should have said it. Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of gum from from Edgy Boy just as he promised, but... Oh, thank God she's gone. Miss Oldbag, keep your hands off me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out. Then why do you keep putting it on? Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by. I'm not hearing this. Okay, well, I'm going to the house. Fuck that. Fuck Miss Oldbag. I can't stand her stupid old ass. Why can't she just pass away? Sure is dark. I'll go turn on the light. Whoa. 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 So, this is what a star's house looked like. Must be nice to be rich.
You should see some of the house I build in Sims. Wait a second.
Come on, Mr. Nick, let's find Shoo, the kitty cat. Shoo!
Oh my god! I'm sorry, hold on. Hold on, my camera's covering it. Hold on. Oh my god, this is so cute! Oh my god, hold on. I'm trying to find which camera. I need y'all to look at this right now. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta add another camera, hold on. I have a lot of like different camera references on here, so hold on. I'm moving this so you can all get a glimpse of this cat. Just give me like a second. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Look at this baby! Look! He's so precious. Here, let me flip this. Oh my god, why can I not flip this? Okay, I guess I'll just fucking... I'll do it on here then, damn. Okay. I love when it does that. I hate when my camera does that. I need y'all to look at this. Look how cute this is. It's so cute. Yeah, I know, it became bluer. When my camera resets, it decides to get bluer. So I guess this is Shoo.
Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo.
I know, Mira Julia, let's not talk about it. We're just doing this for now. Like, this is really weird to me too. Sorry for the jump scare, my bad. The cat seems to like pearls. I love Shoo. I love Shoo. Pardon me. Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I saw the door and I was like, I wonder, ooh. I saw the door right here and I remembered the door in the other room and I was like, no, this guy is just a butler. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, so fuck. My other chat is actually crazy. There we go. I don't like this. May I help you with something, Mr. Oh, we're lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. Ungar's lawyer. The Masters. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes? It's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Kiss my ass! Nice to meet you. I love the implication that Pearl is a lawyer. Yeah, she's 8 years old, but just, don't mind the fact that she's a lawyer. She's definitely a lawyer. Definitely a lawyer. Phoenix, who has no idea what John Doe means. Phoenix is the dumbest motherfucker I think I've ever met in my life. Miss Heather B! Heather B! Hi, Heather. Anyways, I hate this man. Tell me what... He is so... Phoenix is the dumbest fucker I've ever met in my life. I need this man to be so for real. For some reason, I get the feeling we've met before. This man was literally at the hotel the other day. this motherfucker. I hate this bitch. Anyway. Hey, don't mind me, but can I just go into your little room back here?
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. Engard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean Shoo?
The door, it's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. I hate this fucking guy. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Engard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. It's not appropriate. Okay. You know, I would have thought Mr. Guard to kind of have a maid over a butler. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Superstar. Way to go, superstar. It's a very cute cat you've got there. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoo. Anything else? Okay. Of the family cat. Well, then I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Why is Heather's messages not on screen? Oh, because I fucked it up. Hold on. There we go. My bad. I fixed it on my end and then I didn't fix it on that one. Anyway. Thank you for telling me. Anyway, Phoenix is the dumbest person I think I've ever known. Because why the fuck is his first thought not, why did I get this message to come take care of a cat when he has a butler? Instead, he goes, oh, I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. I can't even say he's the dumbest smart person well, I'll say he's the dumbest smart person I've ever met because the man is a lawyer. So. And thrown away. Stupid. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. So young and yet already so accomplished, a master of law. But there's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Yeah, John Doe, like, what's your real name? Now, if you'll excuse me. I love you. Ooh. Oh. She was so precious. We're just gonna gloss over this. Okay, let me fix my camera again. Let's put it all back to normal. Chat, back to normal. Whoa. There we go. Yay, I'm back in the corner. We don't have to look at me mirrored anymore. Anyway. We're just gonna stay at the hotel for right now. Anyways, I don't know how to fucking tell you this, but get out of my way. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at...
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of...
Edgy poo. Ugh, is that her perfume? Pheromone and more I smell?
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
This man is literally like 25 years old. I would literally... And this game takes place a year after, like around a year after the previous game. I would be throwing up in my mouth. Because I'm so close in age. Like, I'd be throwing up in my mouth.
Yak! Yours truly. That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand? Okay.
Bye, Miss Oldbag, you fucking bitch. Just thought of something I have to do.
Oh, I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
That may be, but you know nothing's going to come of it.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with the handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay. What? What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into On Guard's room today.
Why?
The police main investigation team is going in there all day, you hear?
Wonder if their team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag.
Okay, die. Okay. Okay. Viola Hall. I really need to eat my canes. I keep fucking forgetting to. Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet the hotel seems busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Look, I forgot Lotta was part of this case. Hey, city boy! Lotta, you're still here.
Reckon course.
An investigative photographer eats and stars on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
But do you have a camera?
Given! A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? I often think of 2-4 as such a pivotally fantastic case in the series, but then I remember both Lotta and Oldbag are here. I pretend they don't exist. And suddenly the case is 10 times better, you know? Why can't you drop that thief thing already? I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? You really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around, got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty I wrote. Yeah, can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about Ungard shoving his manager onto Karita? Yeah. Well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing off whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind?
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a whole lot of random bull-dooders. Who the fuck says bull-dooders? I don't even want to know what the fuck bull-dooders are. Hey, what's with ya? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got... Oh my god. And why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? Who's gonna tell her? Ah, my baby, my $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that red coat's friend, huh? So, put me in a few good words for me and get me my camera back. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. So why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay?
Okay.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
Okay.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right back to— Would you please just leave already? Oh my god. Oh, I don't even have the option to just dip into Matt Unguard's room.
Mr. Nick?
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? Oh my god, it's Juan Carita. He's waking up from the dead. Oh no.
I hate evil ghosts.
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon? I wish she would just fucking go away. And where's the lid to my cane sauce? I'm just gonna close this and eat this on my break. At this point. I didn't want to, but I might as fucking well. Anyway, we'll put this right here. And I'm gonna put this with I wonder why I get a nagging migraine every time somebody like her comes on screen. Excuse me, watch who you're calling a demon brat. Ah! Zoinks, it's an alien. Zoinks, it's an alien. Who are you calling an alien? I wish he would just pass out from oxygen deprivation. Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldback. What are you doing here? What is wrong with you youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to poor Juan, and you're disturbing me. I wish you would just go away. Please talk to me about the night of the murder, just one more time. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face.
With that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it.
Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
Oh, all right.
Now I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night. Please go. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Carita. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ungard.
Well, that's just a recent thing, bad luck in that, you know.
But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be.
Look, just look at this mountain of presents.
To show off the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
The presents. They're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Ugh. All of Mr. Carita's presents from his fans seem to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends.
Wow, what a heartwarming story.
Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by the river going, hey, you sure can fight. You too, bub, you too. I was like, hello. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, bub. The man is what, like 20... He's 21! Why does he have a biography? What a load of crock. Ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents. Yeah, nice. Bears. Oh my god. I'm Uncle Bear and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket?
What's one of the presents going off? Sounds like it's already 8 p.m., way past your bedtime. Ugh, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to say it's been 2 days since the ceremony.
Oh, get old bag stupid ass out of here.
The transceiver. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya, how is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news, so it would seem my present did not do you good. No, Mystic Maya, one more day, please.
All I ask is for one more day.
I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please. Please let Maya say something. I want to hear that she's alright. Alright. A little... What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems his bad... Connects... Damn it. Did this transceiver just suddenly break? I'll excuse me. What happened? I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Mystic Maya! Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? Probably should have electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Okay. Is Gumshoe still at the law office? I'm gonna take that as a no, probably. Oh, never mind, he is. Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice, thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat. Whoops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've gotta be kidding. And here I thought he actually whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Hey, where's the transceiver? Transceiver. Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. What thing?
Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden.
It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? What do you mean? So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about.
It's okay, Pearly, don't worry about it.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Excuse me. Huh? Computer? It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and then the screen starts looking weird. Oh, yes, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened, there's gotta be something that's sending out a very strong radio wave, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? We were in Mr. Karita's room, the scene of the murder. What? That's it, I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get the bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, pal. Alright, pal? Wait, Gumshoe? Yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. My fingers are itching to go. Sorry. Yeah! I fucking love Gumshoe. We should be going too, Mr. Nick. All right, let's go. It's not where I wanted to go. We're gonna go back. We all know where I'm going. Not where I wanted to go. Okay. Hey, you're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting, even though it was like a minute. Do you have the, bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So, yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item! Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one. Just not the police's. Wow, so this is a bug sweeper. It looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh? By who? Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up, but I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul? It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job, but you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. But isn't it better that way? Well, anyway, since I brought this all the way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or something else. Some sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're going to find it, right? Right. Now, first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around and give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. Sweeper will let you know if some strong signal... how strong of a signal is picking up on, so keep an eye out, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a whole lot of radio waves, press enter to lock on it. There's a lot of things here that go and give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm going to go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Well, the phone is the most common place for a listening device, I'd say. But let's take the receiver apart before we get ahead of ourselves here. Hold on. I need to get a blanket. Ah! What?
Did you change the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah.
That's why it's not working.
Because it stopped working again, and it made me reset it again.
I know. Hold on. Write my notebook in paper.
Oh, I can tell you what it is. Anyways. Blanket time, your girl is a little cold. Anyway. Okay. There we go. But let's take the transceiver receiver apart before we get ahead of ourselves here.
Wow, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I'll leave the fixing part up to Gumshoe.
So, is there a listening device in there?
No, and I really thought it had to be in the phone, too. No, I thought that would have been really obvious. Oh my god, that one's go crazy. Lamp check, listening device, no. Okay. And they're all on.
You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on, sorry. I was about to say, it's gonna be in something that's not, you know...
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, so you guys find it yet? The listening device? I mean...
No, not yet, but this bear's eye is...
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you find the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got.
No, you can't! Such a violent act! Oof. No!
Bruh. It's a miniature camera and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. What emitter? A transmitter, pal. It's transgender, Phoenix. Kidding! Oh my god, it's fucking dark in here! Who turned the damn lights off? Sorry, hold on. Fixing my light. Okay, anyway.
Oh, is this more that high-tech stuff?
Okay, I love when I accidentally open Spotify. Stop. So, this tiny thing is a camera? Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera. It runs on a battery, which comes within it a set. But there's no videotape in this camera. This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder is with the tape is inside somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast then, isn't it?
Hey, you know, you're right. So, what is a transmitter? Phoenix, give me a break. It's a device that sends the footage from the camera took to the specific destination.
looks like a video version of a listening device, pal. Looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record it at a certain time with it. You can set it for a certain time? Yep. Let's see. Looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. 8 p.m.? That was the time the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess. Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Then maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. What? And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. No shit. Holy fuck. God damn. So there was a camera in this bear's eye. And it was disguised as a present. Easiest whodunit. No, quite literally. Sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Kurita this present? I don't know, pal. But that means someone is out there who's got a video of what happened here that night. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is? It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out. Oh. Is there really no way to find out? I got it. What? Hey, pal. Let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you going to do? Going to go around to electric shops and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Anyway. He's gone. And that's why Detective Gumshoe is a detective. Yeah. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. It's a mystery how you always manage to do something in the most insufficient ways, right? Edward! Ugh. Edward! Ow! Have to excuse me, I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time. I see, thanks. Don't thank me yet, we still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside this stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right? Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The maker of this bear is of one very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here. What? Of course this stupid ass probably knows all the rich shit, and I look like garbage again. God! I wish the sun would go down already. And the Scatterbrain Detective, whatever. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got to this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can he really? Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you'll have other things you have to do. Snatched up by Edgeworth. Where did he put it? Where did he put it? Where the fuck did this man put the bear? Shoved it up his ass. I'm sorry. See you soon, right? Is he gonna disappear from the room? Wait! What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Kurita? The real killer? Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
Juan Carita's real killer. Miss Andrews passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal from Mr. Ungard. And this card, Shelley the Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers in this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. I hate these gay ass bitches. We are so there! Part 3, 2, investigation. We're back in the room. And I am gonna go take my break. And I'll be back in about 15-ish minutes. Okay? Okay, bye! I'm back, gang. I have bad news. I did not eat my canes. I forgot. I forgot it was on my desk. Oh, I forgot it was on my nightstand. I set it down on my nightstand and forgot to eat it. So, I need to stop doing that. But it's okay, we're gonna get back to the game, I guess. And I'll just continue to try to attempt to eat it at the same time. You know. Meow, 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 meow. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I fixed it. All right. There. Now I'm center again. Okay, I love how the bear is also not out of the frame. But we're gonna just continue anyhow.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
These things take time. I'd say probably not. Police are professional, Pearls. They'll find her, don't you worry. If we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right.
So the real person who killed Mr. Kurita was
That assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right?
and the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired Mr. the Killer to begin with? Who was his client?
You mean, who asked for the murder?
A person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer.
Who could have hired the assassin?
Do you think it was Miss Andrews? I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
Matt on guard himself? Definitely it was. No shit.
If Mr. Ungard really did hire the assassin, and
He is not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime.
but it can't be Mr. Ungard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him,
Mr. Ungard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Kurita? Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Kurita, okay? I didn't see any Cyclocks at that time. Actually, that reminds me.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan had bet everything on the Gym and Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands in a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Guard's secret.
What is a secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Kurita was going to reveal the secret. That means Mr. Ungard had plenty motive to have Mr. Kurita silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Ungard. There's no way around it now. At 9 o'clock at night? Yeah, I want you to tell me you're gonna do that.
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Kurita held about Matt and Guard, and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Go the fuck away! Oh, okay.
Hey, wait! What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. I was told to use it to search the hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgypoo, so...
Edgeworth?
And he said...
If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you!
Ugh, gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Appreciate it.
This is absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the prisons.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, the gossip that's been going around, about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? And I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Kurita.
I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious, puffy-head photographer girl, the nervous some people. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I bet it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything.
So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
That manager? Who are you talking about?
You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts. Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Mr. Kurita?
Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Dude, what the fuck? If this is a to who I think it is, oh fuck. I mean, if he was an assassin too, I'd probably also kill myself. Anyway.
Why would Miss Impax want to kill herself? She was going to get married.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but...
Oh, never mind.
3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines.
But why? Why did he do that?
That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. that night after Juan called off the wedding. That manager, Celeste, killed herself. How terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two.
Okay. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
here's the lettuce.
Think I've ever bought lettuce before. Might give up on making a salad, lol. Sitting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not going to get a chance to talk with Mr. Ungard tonight.
But isn't what we have to ask very important?
Yeah, but I don't think that matters to the guard. Let's try the criminal affairs department! Yay! It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No offense, but how much longer do we have? Bro, what? Okay. You're Mr. Ungard's lawyer, right? Yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. A decisive witness? You mean for the Ungard case? We're talking to the witness's statement right now. We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now?
Who is this witness?
I think you know the person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. What? Already called them so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content? Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Okay, so I apparently had to come here and then go there first. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Let's do Adrian first. Oh, it's you. Sorry to be visiting at such a late hour. There are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrew knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Kurita had about Mr. Ungard. I'd like to ask you about Matt Ungard if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Ungard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why did you become intimate with his rival? That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. It kinda does. About Celeste Impacts. I'd finally put her death behind me. And now thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I'm sorry. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. But it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to give her suicide note back. And to burn it. You wanted to burn it? But why? I didn't want it to spread just like another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I'd never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. Ungard? It's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there has to be another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they figured it out, right? Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews. Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. I was gone for a while. Did I miss anything? No, I quite literally just came back just a little bit ago. We talked to Old Bag. She has the bug sweeper now. And now we're at the detention center where we're talking to Miss Andrews. That's it. Talking to Adrian. We're talking to her about, cause we got special permit. I just realized I have a giant ass bruise on my arm. Super sexy. Like, you can't see it, but I can feel it real well. I don't remember what I hit my arm on, but I probably did it at work. But yeah. I know you're not the type of person to do something without reason. Oh, so Adrian was already arrested. I see. I don't remember the case details well. Yeah, she was arrested after the first day of the trial. So, she was, you know, an accomplice, really. So please tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. Huh? Did you say something just now? Oh. A psych-lock, huh? Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer, to be honest, you're more like my enemy. But I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Bitch! We'll come back to that. We will come back to that. Okay. So now we have to go back to the criminal affairs department. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! Why is this man still in his suit? Dog, you know you are allowed to change. We are, the award ceremony is done. You do not have to stay in the suit. It's fine. Fixing my blanket, sorry. It's refreshing to hear your pronunciation of psych-locks. It's the way I thought they would be pronounced for a long time, but... Who, has someone said it wrong? Has someone been saying it wrong? Like psyche-locks? Has people been saying it like psyche-locks? I've only ever thought they were psych-locks. Unless they are like psyche-locks. I would never, I don't think I'd ever say them. Most people say psyche-locks. I guess because the E at the end, but I think I've only ever read it as like psych-locks, so. I think the E just makes it look better, you know? I don't know. Mr. Powers. What happened? Why are you here? You see, I got roped into this somehow. What? Again? I'm kidding. And it's kind of implied in Canon 2 from 5.3 that you type into their psyche. I'm still gonna call them psych-locks just because it sounds better to me. I could say psyche-locks, but I think psyche sounds weird. I think you guys call them psyche-locks. Psych-locks sounds way cooler. I guess that also explains why... Never mind. And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial. So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers. I was talking with the detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home, when all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. Oh, they said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? Yes, unfortunately. So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going on to talk about? Really don't know yet. But it seems like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. You saw something important? What was it? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said. Okay, go fuck yourself. What's wrong with you people? Don't any of you care about justice? Damn. Do y'all want to put an innocent man to death? What's wrong with you people? Okay, I say innocent very loosely. Innocent in this case. He still probably killed a man, let's be real. Or got a man killed, you know what I mean.
So, who do you think that lawyer, the detective, was talking about?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya and myself are the only two allies in this whole world, but it's alright.
Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? Phoenix, you have no fucking friends. Your best friend is an 18-year-old girl. I think you have other problems you need to deal with first. This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that freshing like a spring breeze image going. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women, because of course he was. He'd never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game to justify himself. What? He does seem like a player. He does seem like a player. What kind of man walks around wearing a jacket like that? That's the type of guy that says, I fuck women. Or I try to fuck women. Men, am I right? Sorry.
What? How horrible! That's unforgivable!
Ow, sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. But, you know, he said once that there's only one person in this world who won't swoon over me. One person who won't swoon over him? His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews. Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic? You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right? A dazzling sort of image, but aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about that. A lot about the other stars around me as things happen. Well, that's true. Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide? You mean Miss Impacts?
We heard something about how her wedding was canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought it was about it the other day. About that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. Why is he like this? This man... I love this man. This man cracks me up, though. Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. We are well aware of that. And they say that Juan went and hid it. Yeah, we are also well aware of that. We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note. Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Kurita?
Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. So we now ask the age-old question. Would you rather be stuck in a forest? Would you rather be stuck lost in the woods with a man or a bear? We say, as this man has nothing but stuffed bears in his room. A truly insidious man? Did she mean Mr. Kurita by that?
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info, thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Unguard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. They'll compose a circus-like track for the game and make it a leitmotif for all the strange side characters. I wish the music didn't... Oh my god, yes. You know what? I don't know why for the entire, like... What is it? For the entire, like, last case, they didn't play, the classic... Hold on. Shit, hold on. Hold on. The joke is gonna be funny, give me a minute. They didn't just do this for the entire time. Okay, why is it taking forever to load now? Yeah, but like this version specifically, I'm kidding. But like, you know what I mean? I mean, they did, but like, I know, but like, you know what I mean? Did they make it this obvious though? You know what I mean? Like they did circus music, but like, did they make it this song? That's what I mean. I don't think they did. Did they? I don't know. I need a compilation of every time I got something wrong. Like, at all. I think that'd be funny. Can we just play this song? Anyway. How long is this? Is this a 2-minute song? I would get down on the club to the song. I would. I want to read some of these comments. Hold on. This is the national anthem of the world. This was meant to be a military march song and now it's associated with circus and clowns. You are the very concept of humor itself. This song is actually chaotic as fuck. Hold on. Okay, we're turning it off. It's crazy they call this... I literally just read the comment that explained that it was called that too. The actual, like... Ooh. It's crazy they called this the entry of the gladiator and it sounds like this. No, for real. They didn't know the vibes back then. No, seriously. I would pay so much money for someone to take like the Ace Attorney like sound fonts and do the... Hold on. I want to see if it's been done before. Hold on. Oh my god, someone did Sans. Someone did the Sans song. Hold on. I know what you seek. Oh my god, I'm here for this. Klaxon Synth on YouTube made this one. That one's a good one. This is the Ace Attorney cornered by the... with the Mario Kart sound font.
pretty sure I have the I have the Ace Attorney sound font on my PC too, but I might be lying. That would be really funny. This kind of goes hard though. Parabeetle X made this one. That's really nice on YouTube. Here, let me put like the actual, what's it called? Entry of the Gladiator. Oh yeah, they definitely. Can I ask for it to be like a late birthday present? And it's circus music, except it's literally blowing you away. Oh, I love this guy. It's the song you hear at circuses. This is Destruction of the Gladiators. Turn down your headphones. How did I get here? The, like, actual video on here is making this look way funnier than it is. Play the horn backwards. Switch every instrument to amplified tuba. This is so fucking funny. Okay, well, I'm sorry. We've gotten far off topic. My birthday was actually May 29th. My birthday was over a little bit over a month ago now. I am not the clown. Yeah, I kind of am for that one. I think I would say my half birthday is in December, but at that point it might as well be a birthday or a Christmas present. Late birthday, early Christmas present. Oh no, the clown emoji doesn't show up on stream. No. I'm so sad. And then we go back into the seriousness of this. Well, seriousness it is for an Ace Attorney game, really. Alright, let's get back into it. You do not have to make it, though. You do not have to. But if you did, it would be really cool. And if you do make it, let me know. You know where to find me. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. Okay. Now where are we going from here? Okay, we're gonna go talk to Matt on guard now. Can we ask, whose story do I want to hear? Okay, can we ask the question to Matt on guard? And see if a Cyclops pops up. Dude, it's Mr. Right. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edward just dropped a bombshell on me by saying, this case is maybe the most serious of the trilogy. Of the entire series, it's on the silly side. Oh no, I definitely don't think this is the most serious one of the series, but it's definitely one of the more serious ones of the game. I would think, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, it's still a pretty serious one, you know? Yeah. Because the first one was the one where I had amnesia. The second one was... yeah, bananas. What was the second one? Medium shenanigans. Yeah, it... oh man, hold on. Reunion and... oh, that was the... okay. Hi, Luke. I knew you were gonna do that. Lord. Anyway. That was the one where we saw Maya again for the first time in a long time. And yeah. I would say that one was a generally, like, seriously funny-ish one. Like, it was still a relatively serious one because it's Maya, and of course she was, you know, wounded. Family matters, yeah. It was like a medium to relative shenanigans. Last one was nothing but fucking shenanigans, of course. Yeah, I would think Case 2 was pretty serious. I'm trying to, like, think of the other in the first game. So what was the second one? Because the first one was kind of like, haha, funny. Second one, it kind of amped up a little bit. It was still full of shenanigans, but it was a little bit like, well, this is kind of serious. Third one, what was that one? Oh, Samurai. That one was kind of... That one was medium shenanigans because there was the fucking mafia in that one. Turnabout Goodbyes is like mega serious with a bit of shenanigans because fucking, you know, we were, you know, talking to a parrot. Episode 5, Rise from the Ashes, was actually crazy though. That one was actually kind of crazy though. I'm gonna admit that. That was probably one of the more serious ones. If not one of the most serious ones so far. Like, let's be for real. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Yeah, the Samurai one was 1-3. 1-2 was red-white. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so we're back at the detention center. We're talking to Matt on guard. Okay. That one Kurita was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt on guard. What's wrong? Mr. on guard, there's something I must know within 100% of certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. You give me the heebie-jeebies, dog. You give me the heebie-jeebies. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up like the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that would have destroyed Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I think the Cyclops make this game so much more intense. I'm so serious. I love the Cyclops, like, mechanic. I don't think we've seen 5 of them before. These bitches are terrifying. 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 These bitches scare me. Like, high key, you know? Okay. Deep dark secrets. Why can't you just fucking tell me? Mr. Nick, don't tell me. Cyclops. Psyche-Locks. I can't do it. Psyche-Locks sounds goofy. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? You're fucking insane, dog. Actually, get away from me. I don't want to fucking represent you anymore. Did you know about Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't have any idea of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. But Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Kurita. Her mentor was Mr. Kurita's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Celeste Impax's suicide note from him. Celeste. Does that jog any memories? Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for some pizza? My treat. Mr. Nick? What is a pizza? Is it like a kind of pea? Like green peas? Let's go eat one later, okay? I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? Mr. Ungard, are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? Oh! This man is scary! I don't like him. I don't like Matt Ungard. We're going back to the office. Oh, sorry, my phone's ringing. Just kidding, it's not mine. I never got my ringtone on. Mr. Nick, your phone! I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. It's probably just your imagination. Yeah, I know what he means, except it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and my sound is all the way on, and yeah, it would scare the shit out of me too, so I get it. Should really pick it up, Mr. Nick. It could be important. Hello? We got a big problem, pal. What's wrong? I'm on my way to your office right now. Okay. Hey, wait a sec. Why is he coming here? It's he's still on the phone. He's still on the phone. I don't have to say, pal. I have this. Oh, I got here faster than I thought. Hey, I'm like, this bitch is still on the phone. I love Gumshoe. I love this man. I love him so much. He's so funny. No time to relax now, pal. I'm confused as anything here. What? Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. Huh? This quickly? And this bear's what gave them away, pal. The bear. I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that figured? Shh, Pearls. And go on. Shh, Pearls, let him have this one. There's only one person who bought those spares who was related to the crime. Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room? Matt Ungard! Are we shocked? Are we shocked at this point? Huh? Matt Ungard, your client, that's who, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. If he does get caught guilty, is he still gonna pay me? You know? I haven't been getting paid that much, you know? I've come to find out that. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's the exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. A receipt? That's all you have? Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ungard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Ungard's autograph out of it, pal. I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Ungard himself. Ay, my sight is failing me. This can't be. Are we shocked, though? What about the spy camera we found? That was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of stuff, this kind of thing anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for filing into evidence. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Carita's room was Matt Ungard. Why would Mr. Ungard do something like this? I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Carita in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me. I bet I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to see him? Mr. Ungard, I mean? Yes. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt Ungard, what in the world have you done? Get his ass! Get his ass! He hurt Pearly! He's not getting past me! Are we going to fucking roast his ass now? Alright, it seems like we are. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know what that ignorance is bliss? If you really want to know, let's talk. I hate this man. You're foul. He's actually foul. Let's fucking go! Yak. Hold up. Don't react yet. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. My bad. Okay. Am I reacting now or? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's fucking go! Yeah! Yeah, there we go! Let's fucking go! Oh shit. Love this. Let's go. I'm here for it. Yeah, we're about to get into a tense part, so might as well, you know, get into it. Now, let's hear what the secret of yours is. What if Mr. Cruda had been successful in his plan? What have you disclosed? Told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Cruda, especially on that night. Are we doing the stuffed bear? This bear was in Mr. Cruda's room the night of the murder. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. So, it's a present, dude. It actually looks kind of classy, if you know what I mean. Yes, I hear it's quite expensive. Which is why it was very odd that this gadget was found inside the bear. This is a very small video camera. And it was hidden inside this bear's eye. Maybe it's a really curious bear? Oh, it's going. We're having a good day. It's been really going well. Especially now that I am getting onto this case. I've been waiting like all week for this, like finishing this. I'm so into this case. I really do like this case a lot. This is a really good case. I hate Matt Engarde though. Fuck that guy. Probably haven't seen shit from him yet, but like hearing about how fucking sketchy this man is, I'm not here for it. Whatever this bear saw was sent somewhere using this transmitter, which means someone on the night of the murder was secretly filming Mr. Cruda's room. Gotcha, bitch. Guess Juan had a few of those kind of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Cruda was... What? Oh my god, is he talking to me? Who is he talking to? Well, Mr. Engarde, this is not it. It literally has his fucking name on it. I can't be friends with someone like you. What the fuck? It literally has his name on it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that not it? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, sorry. Mr. Engarde, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Oh, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Engarde. If I didn't know how you work in court, I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. It's like you're not ready to give up on your secret just yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Engarde. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from this receipt is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800. That could be a toothbrush I bought that one time. A $3,800 toothbrush? It's ivory and it got elephant hair for bristles. Ew, elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? It's gotta be my favorite line this entire thing. Anyway, store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And why your secret, and what your secret is, of course. It would be strictly confidential. So, what are you going to do now? I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Krita's room and filmed it in secret is... There we go. Take that! What is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly the Killer. That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get the truth. Can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Matt on guard, I know why you're Mr. the Killer. I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because that's not what I wanted to pick! I literally did not want to pick that. I literally thought he was still talking! Killing myself. Anyway, since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Carreta. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt on guard. And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. Thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought, anyway. Mr. On guard, you really did hire? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Consult myself? Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. What the fuck? He's got a shady scar on his face. What the fuck? How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard. What the fuck? Where did he get the wine glass? The giant cup from? Where did he get that shit from? Hello? What the fuck? This man weirds me out. This man weirds me out. I don't like it. Ew. Shady bitch. Hold on. I gotta color correct my face. I'm a little pink. Okay, I love when that happens too. This music goes crazy! Oh, brother. Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. So you really are Shelly the Killer's client. I didn't really think I would dirty my own hands. Okay, there's also a guard standing in this room. Are we just gonna, he's just gonna not not do anything about that? We're just gonna let this happen, you know? Man could, you know, man's basically admitting to murder. Like, are we just not gonna talk about that? Hold on 1 second. Sometimes I, like, really hate this camera, you know what I mean? All of the colors just blend together at this point. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna stop touching it, because it's gonna bother me. Okay. Didn't really think I'd dirty my own hands in this, did you?
What do you mean?
That woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me, I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
That's... You're lying! What a terrible...
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Oh, don't fucking talk to Pearly like that, bitch. I'll fucking kill you. Go on and let us grown-ups have a talk more about adult things. Talk about more adult things.
But why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian. He knew about Miss Andrews' secret. I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins.
What?
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They'll turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why...
Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want. That's right. That video's my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough answer for you, little girl? What a bitch. This man ain't getting no bitches. No bitches? No bitches? I would stare Matt on guard in the face and go, no bitches? You ain't getting no bitches in jail. And then he would deck me in the face.
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Karita?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Karita had been able to give it, then Matt on Guard's secret would have...
Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Karita ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian, I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone, all working their butts off for me, Matt on Guard. Aw, did that leave you a little speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Karita, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was the killer guy, right? And all I'm guilty is taking a catnap in my room. You killed Mr. Karita. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Oh, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya.
You wouldn't want to test you wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
You scoundrel. That's not really intimidating, Phoenix. If I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that if memory serves. Of course. I can't say any names? I can't say any names. Like, at all? So how do I just not read them? Or can I do initials? Can I do initials, or would that be cheating? Just go blank or say a random food. Okay. Okay. I'll go blank like it's like hold on. Where's the up to the boom sound effect every time every time a name pops up. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, hold on. I can hear. And how long is that for again? What is that? 10 minutes. Okay. Alexa. I will not be doing that. I will just set the timer on my phone. Okay, hold on. I think I have it set up on voice mod. Hold on. So I don't have to keep pulling up Discord. Hold on. I'll start the timer here in a second. Oh. Okay, it should be. Okay. I'm gonna change the keybind real quick because I think I have it as left alt 2. What is the keybind then? We'll just set this as control for right now. Oh, because it's left alt 2, lol. LOL. Okay. I'm gonna make this totally worth your points, so. Alright. We're setting the timer and we're gonna start now. Alright. Ready? Boop. And if I mess up, I have to start over, obviously. Good night. Does Mr. Lawyer count? I probably should ask that, since it's technically a nickname. We're gonna let it count for right now. Just because okay, it doesn't count. Okay. Good night, Mr. Lawyer. What am I supposed to do? And now you finally found it. Oh my god, it's my favorite character, whose name I cannot say right now. The starting line of this case. I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. This is so good. Well, what are you going to do if you plan to change your strategy? No! We can't do that. That's right. He's holding hostage. What? What should I do? It's not something I can answer for you. Only you can decide where to go from here. This is so funny! Oh my god! 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that's why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in the court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, it's your turn.
my turn. This is making this so much more funny than it really is. Like, this is such a serious thing that's happening right now, and we are not making it any better. Oh. What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. Oh, baby. I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer. That man is really... Ugh! Doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Proper defense? What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now? Well, that may be true, but that's... I did set the timer. Okay, I did. I was like, that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? That's... You're a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do. This is the funniest bit I think we've ever done. People like you and are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, and even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict or for a man I clearly know to be guilty. She fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record, that's all. And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty! I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you're mistaken. What do you... Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless. What? I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith that you will see the verdict. You will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you'll be powerless to change the ending of this story. Gay bitches! These bitches are gay! Sorry. The transceiver! Sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Does Mr. Attorney count too? Does Mr. Attorney count, or were we gonna call that a nickname? Okay. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can attain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger at this time. Tell me, please. Why are you holding hostage for sake? Oh, I almost said that. No reference to a job. Okay. Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself. As Kirby is yelling outside the door. Sorry, does that count? I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about my cat. Does that count? Do I have to start over? It's okay. Let me know if I have to start over. I believe you were asking for... You said it! Damn it! You're right! Shit! Kirby, I blame this on you! Time to start over. know what I should try? I should also try to come up with like a very descriptive, like, sort of name. Like, I think that'd be too much work for right now. Let's just stick to the vine booms. This comes up again, we'll do it again. This is what I like to call my aftercare. I don't think you should call it that. What the heck is aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of horror and dignity, Mr. Attorney. Take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what I like to call... That is what is called client relations, and it is part of an assassin's duty. An assassin's duty? We were unlucky this time and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help. Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name? I believe I told you once before. However, you did, but my name is... I can't say it! I can't say it right now! This is so funny. I'm sorry to anyone who is reading this and cannot, like, is only listening to this and cannot follow along. This is too good. I'm so sorry. This is such an important plot point! And it's being ruined by vine booms. Is that too loud, by the way? I hope that's not extremely fucking loud. Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, it would be my duty as an assassin to see if she receives a nice long nap. Ah, no! Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. Oh my... The fucking cat! It's the fucking cat! The fucking cat gave your ass away, even though I already knew it was you! Again, what? Did I say a name? I didn't say it. I said the cat. I didn't say it, did I? Or we're just talking about... Okay. You scared me for a second. I thought I said a name and I didn't realize it. Oh, I guess I was scared. But holy shit, that was fucking funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna pause the timer real quick because I really need some more water. So give me 1 second. I'm pausing it and I'm walking away. So I'll be right back. I'm still not going to say any names, but I don't want the timer to continue going when we're not talking. So, hold on. Hi, K-word. Hi, H-word. Freaking cat named after a video game character. Haha, I didn't do it. I clipped it perfectly. Oh my gosh. If you clipped it, it'll show up on my page. I'll find it. I'll look for it real quick. Let me look for it. The cat is crying again. I'm not saying your name. However, you did, but my name is... It's so good! I can't say it! I can't... It's when I'm... Me getting cut off by saying, I can't say it! I can't! It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to it. Okay. I do wish I had a quieter keyboard. So, like, you couldn't hear it when I press it, you know? Maybe I can sit there and... Oh. Trying to... Okay. I have the keybind attached to my... Or it should. It's attached to my mouse now. I hope that's not loud, by the way. Oh my god, is that actually really loud? Okay. Here, I'll turn it down like a tiny, teeny bit. Okay, how's that? That's slightly better. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Alright, we're back into it. Alright. Boop. Alright, we're playing again. I don't know what to say. I don't either. Hmm? Did you hear that? At the end of the transmission. It's his freaking cat! It gave it away! Oh, that? It sounded like a cat. A cat? It can't be a cat. Can it? What is it? I think I know where is holding hostage. I need to turn that back up. It's like so not loud on my end. You know what I'm saying? I need it to be like piercing. Like you need to hear this. We're putting it back to 35. Alright. We're so back. Okay. Have all the police units head for the mansion immediately. Alright, you hurry over as well then. Don't lose your hope yet. The fight has only just begun. Yeah. Let's fucking go, I guess. Let's go, 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 go. Go, bitches, go. Does bitches count as a name? Let's say no for this, for the sole fact that I don't know how much longer I can do this. Please answer us! We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area. I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he and are working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out this contingency plan ahead of time. Oh, fuck! Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are a lot of cuts on it for some reason. there? Isn't that more of a thing for... Why would something like that be in here? Look down. There's a little pet door installed here. I'm sure that's for... Do you think that this came through that little door? This door. It's locked. Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go. Where's my girl? Where's my baby? Ugh, there's no one here. From the looks of this room, I would say this is a private lounge. Look at this. It's an antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. No. But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. Looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. Now what? Oh, 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 oh! We searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. Looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time. And now, we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking for you to be her pillar. Anyway, going back to my stream, just had a break. Oh, are you streaming right now? Are you streaming right now? Or are you for real? Oh my god, do you cut your stream off every time just to come watch mine? Oh my god. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, have a good stream. Have a good stream. I'll send you a follow. I still have 2 minutes on my name timer, so I got you. Have a good stream, though. Have a good stream. I will keep not naming names the entire time, okay? I got you. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading to this district. Leave the rest to us. Shit. I still have 2 minutes left. I have a minute left. This looks like a picture of Miss... With love. You mean... Yes. Former manager. I would have a picture of... It'd be here in... Mansion. And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Ah! What's wrong? Please let me see that picture frame. Huh? What's so special about the frame? On the back. There's something written on the back of the frame. She left us a message. What? I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. You're there too, right? Make sure you help, okay? Someone's got to watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. No! What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. Looks like he eluded us. Oh, thank God I can say words again. Holy shit. I'm so happy I can finally say words again. I want to go back and just, like, edit all of those names in. Oh, I didn't even realize I accidentally just closed out of this. LOL. Huh. Yeah, let me just go in and, edit, like, all of these names. Okay, so if anyone has not figured it out yet, we have figured out, obviously, Matt Ungard hired Shelly the Killer. We now figured out that Shelly the Killer is the butler that we saw earlier in the house, and the cat, Chew, gave him away and gave his location away, but once he realized it, he escaped before we got there. He left us a teddy bear by the door that I pointed out earlier and moved and took the tape that was going to be with the, that was attached to, like, the camera. And then, Shelly the Killer escaped with Maya, took Maya, and they're gone now. There's a picture of Celeste Impacts in the wine cellar that Maya was hidden in. Got it? Ow. Edgeworth. Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing. And what is that? Miss Andrews' psych lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow to blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. Time to open that last lock. This is intense. Like, I'm having fun with this shit. I am having a great-ass time. This is so fun. I love this game. I need to fix the color correction on here. It's gonna bother me so bad. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I've come to remove your psych lock. Psych lock? I want to know and you will tell me. Your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. I fucking will, baby! Cause I only got like 6 minutes left to stream. Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Ungard for the murder? I've already told you countless times it's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Matt, Mr. Ungard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Okay, I'm going to assume it's... There we go. I was like, am I going to present the profile? Okay. Hold on. By the way, I gotta put my phone on the charger. Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impact's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Ungard, it would mean that he must have some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide. Can you explain to me what this relation between Celeste and Matt? I'm assuming the picture.
Take that!
Got him. This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. Found this at Mr. Ungard's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes, but I heard that didn't work out. Because Mr. Kurita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. Damn, okay. I figured it out now. Because of Mr. Ungard? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. Celeste. She was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why. With love, Celeste is written on the frame because of that picture. They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away. It's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste and her kindness moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. I see. So that's what happened. But then why did Mr. Kurita have to call it the wedding? I don't understand at all. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Miss Impacts! That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. And then, Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that the note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge. There's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At the time, that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. And that was at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them to my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters.
So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation or what I know now.
I don't know if that music is necessary right now. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, brother, dude. Holy shit, bro. I'm trying to think of, like, my thoughts on this, dude. Because... oh my god. Because that, like, really, like... it's a lot. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. That's some heavy shit right there. Like, low-key. Like, that's some pretty serious heavy shit. Low-key. I don't know how to, like... I don't really have any words to, like, process how I feel about that. But... all I gotta say... fuck Matt on guard. Fuck Juan Carita. Fuck those bitches. Me and my homies hate them. Imagine using someone's suicide as a way to, like, I don't know. It just is icky, you know? I feel icky. It's so scummy. It's so gross. I don't know, man. Just feeling real grody right now. Well, that was the end of that. This Wednesday, I'm gonna be streaming more Link's Awakening. Depending on this weekend, this Friday, may or may not be doing a random game day. I will let you know. But for sure this Wednesday we'll be streaming more Link's Awakening. Got it? I'll have more thoughts about all of this by, like, next stream, probably. I don't think that's... I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. So I'll see y'all Wednesday, 6 p.m.-ish, unless stated otherwise. Because I know we started at 6:30 today, but that was because I got home late and I was trying to finish eating. Ignore the canes that I have, because that's a different story. I will see y'all Wednesday. Okay, bye stream. Bye-bye stream. Bye stream. Bye stream. Bye-bye. Bye.